Join me as I dive into the heated debate and challenge myself to analyze whether India would really crush Pakistan in a war. The rivalry between India and Pakistan is one of the most intense in the world, with roots dating back to the partition of British India in 1947. This complex relationship has been shaped by numerous conflicts, including several wars, and a constant state of tension. The two nations have been vying for power and influence in the region, making their dynamic a fascinating yet volatile topic. India and Pakistan have been engaging in a delicate dance of geopolitical tensions, with both countries taking bold stances on various issues. Pakistan has been leveraging its strategic location, providing a critical gateway to Central Asia, while India has been strengthening its presence in the Indian Ocean. Their military posturing has been a major concern, with both nations investing heavily in modernizing their armed forces. A miscalculation could lead to a full-blown conflict.
Let's start with war economics. India's budget is 9 times that of Pakistan's. India's economy and purchasing power easily eclipse its western neighbor. Now let's look at hard power. India has over 1.4 million active personnel, compared to Pakistan's 650,000. The Indian Army has more than double the tanks of Pakistan and almost 1,500 artillery systems more than Pakistan. When it comes to sea domination, India's navy is much larger and more technologically advanced. The Indian Navy's fleet strength is more than double that of the Pakistan Navy. India has the advantage in submarines, both conventional and nuclear. India also operates 2 aircraft carriers, while Pakistan has none. Even in the air, India has an edge over Pakistan. The Indian Air Force has more attack platforms than the Pakistan Air Force. This includes fighter jets and attack helicopters. In terms of air logistical support, Pakistan is completely outdone. And for the first time in 2 decades, India has surpassed Pakistan in nuclear weapons. It now has 172 warheads compared to 170.
The Kashmir dispute remains a critical flashpoint, with both countries claiming the region as their own. India has been bolstering its military presence in the region, while Pakistan has been supporting militant groups. The situation is further complicated by the presence of international players, such as China, which has been strengthening its ties with Pakistan. The United States has also been involved, providing military aid to both countries. The ongoing tensions have significant implications for global security, with the potential to draw in other nations. A conflict between India and Pakistan would have far-reaching consequences, including disruptions to global trade and the potential for nuclear warfare. The international community has been urging restraint, but the situation remains precarious. India's military is considered one of the strongest in the world, with a large army, a powerful air force, and a formidable navy. Pakistan, on the other hand, has a smaller but well-trained military, with a strong emphasis on guerrilla warfare. Both countries have been investing in modernizing their armed forces, with a focus on developing new technologies and strategies. The role of international allies and diplomacy will play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of any potential conflict. India has been strengthening its ties with the United States and other Western nations, while Pakistan has been relying on China and other regional players. The diplomatic efforts have been intense, with both countries engaging in high-level talks to ease tensions. However, the situation remains volatile, with a miscalculation potentially leading to a full-blown conflict. A recent incident in the Kashmir region saw a significant escalation of tensions, with both countries engaging in a war of words and mobilizing their military. The incident highlighted the fragility of the situation, with a small spark potentially igniting a larger conflict. The international community has been closely watching the developments, urging restraint and caution. The implications of a full-blown conflict would be severe, with significant human and economic costs. The two nations have a long history of conflict, and a new war would only add to the humanitarian crisis. The global community can only hope that diplomacy prevails and a peaceful resolution is found. In conclusion, the rivalry between India and Pakistan is a complex issue, with deep-rooted historical and cultural differences. The military capabilities and strategic considerations of both countries make for a volatile mix. What do you think? Will India crush Pakistan in a war? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to learn more about military strategies, check out my previous video where I dive deeper into the topic.